not leaking anything. Hopefully. We might be cooked if you guys can't see my screen, but I think I'm fine. I think I figured out a way to be able to stream it without needing to worry. But W my singing monsters at streaming pings. Okay. Now let's click live and click details. Show more. Fill in the tags. Save. Click the link. Okay. Hi, Blue Sheep, hello, Banna. So wait, we might actually be good. Wait, can you guys see? Is the only way for me to tell, like, actually going to the game? Are you guys not? Okay, no, you guys could actually see my mess. Okay, we might be fine. Let's just go right in and hope you can see my. Yeah, oh yeah, I guess there is like animation. Obviously, you can see it. Hi, water molecules. Why did I go to the middle? Why did I go there? Foxy's not here yet. Can you still get? I don't think so. I think I've came up with a solution. We're just not using game capture. We're using window capture. Dude, I'm doing so good on Crazy 2, but I'm getting so tired of playing. I don't know if I should keep going. Well, if you're getting really tired of it, then play again tomorrow. Unless you're doing like really well, and yeah. Chat, how many, what hour are we gonna get to first try? What do we think? Big plate of food here to watch the stream. W, bro. Gotten 60 plus like 5 times in 10 minutes. I would keep going, but I mean, if you're getting hour 4. Back when I used to do 5-hour streams before I had a schedule. Didn't know Foxy was in there. Loki didn't see him. We're getting to hour 4 by the. We got to 1 a.m. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay. For the moment of truth, will me pressing this dox me? I don't think it should. I think I've now fixed that. Okay. Chat. I think we need a tutorial. I think it's tutorial time. This is probably the longest I've gone in a game without looking at a tutorial because of I really couldn't yesterday. How to beat Night 3 FNAF 4. Sure, we'll watch a dog ad real quick.
Get boring in the bowl.
Got acne? Solve it with the 2-step anti-pimple routine with
Nope.
Power from L'Oreal.
Actually, no.
Hey guys.
Okay. Hello, eGamer. Hour 3. I haven't made it past 2 a.m. by the way, just to make that known. Okay, now we are going to this mode, so then we can do this.
Here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat.
We'll do this so then people don't think it's me.
While nothing fundamentally changes about the game from Night 2, this night is still quite a bit harder. The animatronics become a lot more aggressive, and you just need to move quicker overall.
And
so in this guide, I'm mainly going to be talking about how you can be patient and still move very quickly, so that you can handle everything this night throws at you. Now, before we get into this video, I wanted to thank you guys for 500 subscribers. We just reached 400 2 weeks ago. The growth 400, is absolutely insane, and I
4
really
years ago, he's at 70K.
This milestone. And so, on Sunday, tomorrow, at the time I'm recording this, I'll be live streaming for a few hours right here on YouTube, playing some FNAF,
okay, I'll be there,
guys, and showing you how to beat whichever nights you are struggling with on any FNAF game. The stream will start at 3 p.m. Central Time, so don't miss it. I think it's going to be an absolute
Okay,
blast and a long
let's
overdue chance for me
let's
to
stop
really
yapping
connect
and let's
with
show
the
me how to
community.
beat this level.
So I'm really
or
looking forward to it.
Night.
So with that out of the way, let's get into the actual guide. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to correct a few things that I said about Nightmare Foxy that a commenter told me I was actually wrong about, so I just want to correct that real quick. I mentioned a few things in my last guide that weren't entirely true. So in that guide, I stated that if you went to a different area of the room, such as the closet or the bed, while Nightmare Foxy was about to enter the room, he was very close to one of the doorways, then he would enter. This is actually not true. In reality, he will only enter if you go to the opposite door of where he is. So if he's really close to the left door and you go to the right door, then he'll go in. But if you run up to the closet or turn around to the bed, he will not. He also has a small chance of actually being able to enter the room even when he's not very close to the door, even when he's not peeking around the corner. So this is why in later nights people tend to follow a strategy where they just go to whichever door Foxy's footsteps are at. I don't think that's necessary for this night necessarily. I'll be talking about that a little bit more in the next guide.
Yeah, what are we saying, bro? This guy just said he is not using the footsteps, then how does he know what door to go to? How
And definitely a lot
Okay.
more in the guides that come after that. But for now, I don't think it's necessary. So now that we've got that cleared up about Nightmare Foxy, let's go ahead and move on to the main focus of this video.
I could
which
survive every
is
FNAF,
how
by
you
the
can
way.
be patient while still moving very quickly and still being very productive. So what you'll notice during this run is I wait about 3 to 4 seconds, typically. I try to keep it closer to 3, before I shine the flashlight and check down a hall, and then I immediately go back as soon as I have time to register what's actually down the hallway. So whenever I hear breathing, I can usually hear breathing in the first 3 seconds. As soon as I hear it, I instantly close the door, and the second that I hear deep footsteps walking back from one of the doors, I covered these sound cues more extensively in my Night 1 guide, by the way, so I would highly recommend checking that out if you're not familiar with most of the sound cues in the game. So anyway, as soon as you hear that, the deep footsteps walking away from the door, then you can safely open the door and shine the flashlight.
Yeah, I know that.
So
Okay,
that's what I
flash
do.
it
As soon as
after.
I hear
haven't been
breathing, I
flashing
instantly
it.
close the door. As soon as I hear footsteps, I instantly open it back up, check the hallway, and go back to the center of the room. And I think my voice got a little shaky there because I forgot that jump scare actually happened. So I hope that scared you guys as well. Try not to include jump scares typically in my guides, but, you know, that one's not an actual jump scare, I guess. It's not a death, so... yeah, so that's stage 5 of Foxy. When he's about to jump out from the closet, then that's what he's at. That does not happen for the remainder.
Why do we need a guide for every night? Doesn't it just get harder each night? Well, I mean, there's, like, I don't know. I would say a guide for every night is fine. But at the same time, I see your point.
Of the video, so don't worry about that. Alright, so Nightmare Foxy, I try to keep a consistent pattern here, basically, throughout the entire run. I'll go off topic just for a little bit here. So I followed the same pattern that I followed in Night 2 that I talked about in that guide where I do left door, bed, right door, bed, until Foxy enters the room, which in this case was a lot earlier than on Night 2. It is like 1 a.m., I think, that he actually entered the room. So at that point, I start doing left door, bed, right door, closet, and keep that up. So throughout the...
Alright, so... Chat, should I really just be doing, like...
So at that point, I start doing left door, bed, right...
Left, bed, right, closet? Is that...
door, closet, and keep... enter the room. So at that point, I start doing left door, bed, right door, closet, and keep that up. So throughout the entirety of the rest of this
should
run,
I just be
try to
doing
keep
that?
a consistent pattern where there's 2 Freddles on the bed whenever I turn behind myself to ward them off. So Nightmare Foxy is always at stage 4 when he's looking out of the closet. So whenever I go to the closet, I expect Foxy to be at stage 4 where he's staring out of the closet but not actually popping out and snapping at you. And I hold the closet door closed for a few seconds and revert it back to stage 2, and then I go back over to the left door, so I keep a consistent pattern.
Half this guide has been I talked about this in my Night 2 guide. That is fair, yeah. He also managed, or he said Night 1 a little bit too.
Throughout this entire run. So, yeah, basically the core thing that I'm trying to drill into you guys is you can be patient while still moving very quickly, and that will help you a lot on Night 3. So the instant you hear breathing, don't hesitate. I don't know why you would be hesitating, but the instant that you hear breathing, immediately close the door, and as soon as you hear the first deep footstep, it is safe to open the door and shine the
Oh,
flashlight.
as soon as you
I
hear
see
it?
a lot of people hold the door closed for a super long time.
Yeah, I would hear.
Once you hear deep footsteps in the hallway, then you can go ahead and just open up the door and go ahead and shine the flashlight. There is never any penalty for doing so.
Yeah, I've been closing it as soon as like it's over. Like as soon as the audio cue's over, then I.
And yeah, the key I think is just being able to keep a consistent pattern throughout the entire run. Like after a little while, I knew what my pattern was. I knew that there were always going to be 2 Freddles behind me, and I knew that Nightmare Foxy was always going to be in stage 4 when I went up to the closet, and he was always going to be at stage 2 when I left. So I just kept up a consistent pattern. The bed is easily the least time-consuming thing in this room. It only takes a second or 2 to ward off all the Freddles. It does take a fraction of a second longer, of course, depending on how many Freddles there are there. If there's been 3 there for a while, then it's probably going to take a while to ward the 3 off. Also,
Alright, chat. Should we go in with another attempt? It'd make more sense if it was a general guide with small tips for each night, like a little different strategy. Yeah. I mean, I think I have had to watch like a night 3 guide, and then I also would have to watch like a night 4 and 5. So I see like they each have their useful things, but like I'd see why. Like, yeah, just make it one video. Now I'm yawning, bro. All right, chat. Do we try the left bed, right closet strategy? Is that what we try? Let's just try it. Let's go ahead. This is the attempt. I don't know if this is the attempt. Let's be real. Wait, did I just get Foxy? Was that Foxy, chat? W water molecules, bro. W water molecules. W, bro. Okay, that was off topic, or like off the usual schedule, but like that was just because he was first getting in there, so I wasn't sure. Like I don't know what stage he was getting him to. Call me blue sheep. Okay, bro. Okay, so oh, I've never seen that one. You know when Foxy's still there, he's going to scream stomach. Hey, we're chilling. He's the plushie. couldn't tell if it was it or not, bro. That's so annoying. I couldn't tell if it was it or not. But first time 3 a.m. That strategy seems to work pretty well. Beat by 6 demon W, bro. That was my first time getting to 3. Which realistically should be an average run. I usually don't struggle getting to 3 a.m. But that seems to work, so I think that is what we're gonna... That's the strategy. We're just gonna keep going with it until we beat night 3. I just should have paid more attention to the breathing, I guess. I couldn't tell if it was the breathing or not. Iz was my 6th? I don't know what Iz is, bro. I've heard of it. Just to get in habit, we still go up to it, even though I know he's not there yet. Easy demon. Was that? Oh, it was. Okay. I don't know about that one, bro. Just in general. Hello, Liam. Oh, I guess I didn't even say welcome. My bad. Welcome. Join general? No. Dude, I'll probably have it by that point. That's this location. Fire. I beat it already. Nice. No, what is that? Well, I've never seen Cupcake. Where did Cupcake come from? Chad, it was 5. I thought that was 100% it, bro. That's annoying, bro. I thought I for sure had it. What even was that? That was Chica's Cupcake, bro. How does Cupcake work in FNAF 4? It acts as a jump scare mechanism if the player fails to stop Chica at the right door. What? Apparently, okay, so I guess I didn't check the right door quick enough. When Chica enters the room, then the Cupcake jump scares you, I guess. Okay, chat. Come on, that sucks, bro. That was 5. Now, that's really annoying. Oh well. Let's lock in, bro. Lock in. Like night 3 feels like a complete waste of time. Like this feels like a waste of time. This is the attempt. "3 a.m. no Foxy's kind of insane. That was Foxy, right? Didn't mean to do that. That was the wrong. Wait, no, that was the wrong thing. Did I just sell? I did sell, bro. It wasn't him. It wasn't. I think I closed it on a walking thing. No, that's chat. Dying at night 3 is actually so much more annoying than yesterday because I'm actually getting far in. And that was so dumb, bro. I heard the walking and the breathing are like the same sound effect, bro. I hate it. Chat, this is so annoying, bro. Like, night 3 just completely feels like a waste of time, bro. Yo, it's footsteps, slots, all good. Hi, Podicle. Welcome, bro. $4 AM, no Foxy in the room, by the way, which is crazy. Because I'm not doing anything to avoid him. He's kind of just... I got lucky. Pressed the wrong button, bro. I hate this game. You know, not to rely on luck though. I am just doing what I was doing. I'm just gonna do left door, bed, right door, Foxy. That's all I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause the first time I ever tried it, I got to 3 AM, which I couldn't get past 2, and I just can't listen to Foxy audio cues to know like when to stop Foxy getting in. You don't need to check the closet. Foxy isn't there. I'm still doing it anyway, cause I don't want to like start doing it halfway through. I'd rather just stay in a habit of checking it. I'll take a guess. I don't really know your other completions, so it'd be hard to make one. I'm gonna say 4K. Oh no, this is crazy 2, not crazy 1. I was thinking of crazy 1. I don't know, bro. Okay, what? Okay. It took me like 7.8K. Oh, so 4K was an actual great guess. Maybe I'm just bad at Geometry Dash, bro. Oh, chat. I don't know why I waited so long. I think you'll like this level. It's very fast to learn. Okay. I was unlocked for a second. I won't be surprised if I just die. Like, there's probably like 3 Freddles, right? Oh, there's only 2. Okay. Bro, I'm like so not locked in, bro. I was gonna say there was walking while he was breathing at the same time, so I can't really listen to the walking. Wow, okay, yeah, that was close. He really was like one of the last stages. I could have been cooked there. It's like the better I'm doing, the more this feels like a waste of time. I'd like to just get him to plush if I can. Yeah, okay. What's that? Okay, now we're fine, okay. Okay, let's go, chat. Let's go. We're beating at this attempt. Just turned 5. Like, I read the almost there chat in my head from Blue Sheep Red. I didn't even know. I thought it was still 4. I look at the almost there chat. I'm like, wait, it's 5. It's like, bro. GG's W for chat. W chat. Okay. Water break. He hates you. Okay. I mean, I knew it was 4, but it's like, yeah. You have to get up. You can get out of this time, but you have to hurry. You can get out this time, but you have to hurry. Good job. I have to remember it's going to immediately put me into night 4. So we're going to lock in. Actually, no, wait, no, it's not. It's going to make me do that spring trap thing, isn't it? Oh, wait, I'm actually moving. No, don't get that. I remember what you saw the exit the other way. There's another kid. Where's your plush toy? Mine is Spring Bonnie. My dad says I have to be careful with him or I will pinch my finger. He is a finger trap, he says. You were locked in? I was. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? You'd better watch out. I hear they come to life at night. And if you die, they hide your body and never tell anyone. Why do you look so worried? See you at the party. Chat walk in. Aren't you the kid who always hides under the table and cries? No one else is scared. Why are you? Stop being such a baby. Okay. Are you going to the party? Everyone is going to the party. Oh wait, you have to go. It's your birthday. We know how this ends. Oh, I'm back at my house. Be careful. Cry, cry. Tomorrow's another day. Fun with plus strap. I haven't failed this yet. Yeah, that's the easiest thing ever, bro. Wait, but what happened if you went right instead of down? Girl's bedroom? Irrelevant to the plot. Okay. Did I even fully get rid of it there? Don't tell me that was walking. Yes! Oh my god! Would you rather play FNAF or this is good. Oh my god, chat. From night 4, first try, bro. First try, not even close. GG's, man. I'm so glad I got the 2 extra days too, bro. The 2 extra hours. Where? What? That was first try, yeah. And it's because I had the 2 extra hours because of the what's it called? The plus trap. So yeah. Honestly, this is the first one. I don't recognize this. I don't recognize this room at all. The other ones I have. Please let me out. Please. Please let me out. Wait, is that it? Oh, okay, wait, no, that was it. First time I've seen Fun with Plus Trap actually help, yeah. Probably not gonna do it this time because there's only 30 seconds. I did it! Oh my god, I'm the GOAT. Alright, well, I don't like horror jump scares. I'm gonna go. Alright, see ya, Denimuse. See ya, Denimuse. I've got the plus trap every time. Why does it... Wait, no, why is it so echoey? What in the world? What? Why does it sound like that? Oh no, why does it sound like that? That's new. Why does the stepping sound so echoey? So how do we deal with that guy, bro? How do we deal? I didn't think I guess I knew that character existed. I should have expected something. I kind of just thought maybe I could beat that one first try too. So chat, how do we deal with that guy? Golden John. Chad, all I can say is listen to his audio cues. Oh god, I hate audio cues. I hate audio cues so much. Okay. He steps around, you gotta track him. How was I supposed, or... Okay, even if I tracked him, like, I of course I have to track him, bro. That's the, like, me not tracking Foxy was the whole reason why I could win. You're thinking to beat Night 5, I actually do have to deal with tracking. Feels amazing when you understand it.
Join the skilled trades and be part of building a stronger Canada.
Hey guys.
Same guy. Same guy, chat.
Ambience here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat Night 5 on Five Nights at Freddy's 4. I'd also like to thank you guys for 600 subscribers. We hit this milestone.
Did this guy just say Night 4? He probably said FNAF 4.
Thank you so much for all the support. The last live stream did incredibly well, so I want.
That's why you gotta learn the skill with Foxy. I guess I should have.
If you mentioned that I'll be doing another one of those on May 14th to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of this channel. It's going to be a bit different than the last one. I'm basically just going to be looking back at the history of the channel and how it's evolved over time. I'll be playing some games too, so it won't just be me rambling for 2 hours. But anyway, I think it's going to be a really fun time. I'm really looking forward to taking a nice little nostalgia trip and just talking to you guys about my journey over the last year. So remember, May 14th, 3 p.m. Central Time. It's quite a ways away, but I thought I'd go ahead and mention it early. I'll be sure to drop a reminder when we get a bit closer to that date. But anyway, long intro aside, let's talk Night 5. So you remember what you did to beat the last 4 nights? Well,
Yep.
It really doesn't matter if you do or not, because Night 5 is completely different.
Okay.
There's only one animatronic, Nightmare Fred Barrett, and he works very different.
Oh, it's the only animatronic? Okay. That's interesting. Skip through the app. Okay, so I don't need to worry about everything plus this guy. That's a little bit good news.
differently than the others. You may have a basic idea of how Nightmare Fredbear works. He kind of serves as all of the animatronics at the same time, since he's the only one. So he'll run back and forth between the left and right halls. It is very important to have a decent pair of headphones. It's just important for any stage of FNAF 4, but especially for Night 5. Make sure you don't have your headphones on backwards. Also, that got me killed a good few times on this night.
Do you not want to try before watching a tutorial though? Probably should watch the. I don't. I kind of just want to watch the tutorial. I'm already started. Hello Bonnie 123. We beat night 3 and 4 first try, bro. We beat night 4 first try, which is crazy. I just had to learn the rhythm.
Like 5 years ago when I first played it. So yeah, make sure you have a decent pair of headphones. Make sure that you can tell which side of the house Nightmare Fredbear is running to consistently. So you're basically just going to sit in the center of the room and listen for his footsteps. They should start pretty early at 12 a.m. So when you hear his footsteps running back and forth, you're just going to wait in the center of the room. And then once his footsteps stop, then what you're going to do is you're going to wait 3 seconds. Count the 3 seconds in your head. 1, 2, 3. And then after that, what you're going to do is go ahead and run up to the door that he stopped at. And then once you get there, you're going to shine the flashlight immediately. There's no need to listen for breathing or anything. Just run up to the door and shine the flashlight like that. And if you see him in the hall, then what you're going to do is run up to the door. Or, I already said that. Yeah, you're going to run up to the door.
Why is he in the closet? Are you going to do FNAF 5 then? I don't have it yet, but I will be getting it soon. I'd be quiet about it. No, you can say your opinion, but so far, like, why is he in the closet?
Or flash the light, and if you see him in the hallway, you're going to immediately close the door. Wait until you hear him running around again. He's probably going to go to the opposite side. Then you're going to open the door and retreat back to the center of the room, and basically just repeat that. So that's the basic fundamentals.
He's behind
of what you have
too.
to do with Nightmare Fredbear, but as you're seeing in the gameplay, he has a few other tricks up his sleeve. So when he laughs, I'll explain the difference between real laughs and fake laughs, because that's
There's real and fake laughs.
very important to know. But right now I'm just going to say for a real laugh is if you hear him laugh and you don't hear any footsteps around that, it can be hard to tell sometimes. Sometimes the footsteps are slightly before it, sometimes slightly after, sometimes at the exact same time.
Oh my.
It's kind of hard to tell, but I'll get into that in a minute. So
Yeah, we got to night 5.
when you hear him do a real laugh, that means that he has infiltrated a bedroom, and he is either on the bed behind you or he's in the closet. So when you hear this, what you're going to do is turn around and look at the bed, shine the flashlight, and if his disembodied head is on the bed, then you're going to shine the flashlight on that until it goes away. Then you're going to hear him running around in the halls again, and you're just going to go back to repeating the process, just waiting in the center of the room until you hear his footsteps stop, then running up to the door, shining a light, and closing it until you hear.
Okay, so I think this is gonna be tough, bro. I don't think I understand it at all. But, okay, we'll go in. I thought we were, like, gonna beat it today, but now I'm not so sure. Wait, what? I'm assuming that means he stopped on the left. Oh, no. Now he's on the right. And now he's on the left! This is exactly what was happening with Foxy, bro. Chat, I don't know what I'm doing at all. Listen to when he stops moving back and forward. Go down a flash hallway where he stops. You hear laughter. He's either in the closet or bed. So, yeah, they're in flash. You can fake laugh, so be aware. Hey, Fred. Because with Foxy, or if you were following him consistently, you need to wait until he stops. I couldn't tell when he was stopped. Like, all I heard was just left, right, left, right, left, right. I couldn't. I was so. Well, I mean, to be fair, I was so focused on everything else. But in this one, it's only him. So it might be... I mean, I still have to listen for, like, laughs and stuff, but... yes, Water Molecules, this is night 5. You can't hear any more footsteps. I mean, there's still, like, a tiny pause before going left and right. Anyway, okay. So wait, okay, wait. What do I do when I flash? Like after I like flash the light on him, do I just leave, or do I have to close the door, or do I? Zero insist location night 2. Get bye if you are leaving, bro. Chat, this is gonna be rough, but we're gonna lock in. I'm just gonna quickly check something. Okay. Let's get into it. It's cold, bro. It's cold. Oh, my door's wide open. I didn't know that either. Yeah, I know you. Wait, it sounded like he went that. It sounded like he just went this way 3 times. I'm not even kidding. How is he still moving? That was fake, wasn't it? Nope, he wasn't done yet. That wasn't a laugh, that was the TV. That was a laugh. I don't know which way he went. Wasn't that way. It was left. Okay, he gave me a lot of time. I didn't expect it to give me that much time. I was gonna just close the door. Yeah, okay, I already read that. Hey, Fred. Chat. I don't know if I can do it. That was only like 1 AM. He gave you a lot of time. Yeah. Wasn't there. Wait, how do I? Nope. 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 Oh my god. Was he over here? No. I don't know if I heard a laugh or not. Wait, what? I sold. Bro, where is he? I'm as confused as you are. To be honest, I think aside from unfortunate RNG of the fake laughs, this guy's easier because you can always hear him where he is and there's only one of him. It's not over. No, I don't think it's over. Yeah, this seems easier. This does seem easier. I do need to figure out what the fake laughs are about. I don't know. At the current moment, don't really know when to tell if they're fake or not, but 2 a.m. party. I made it to 3. You're honestly doing fine? Yeah, I got to like 3. And it like, this doesn't seem too bad. I'm just a bit confused where he is some of the time. Let's go right back into it. This guy's like the biggest guy ever. How does he fit into your closet through your door frame? He can only do 1 fake laugh a night, I think. Well, I mean, there's only 1 night, so he can only just do 1. Especially through that tiny cracked open door. Nope. Bro. Oh, I'm lost. Okay, so that one wasn't the best. I'm drinking water, chat. I mean, he can only do 1 fake laugh a night. He can laugh as much as... Oh, yeah, I meant, like, that's what I meant. Yeah, fake. That's what I meant to say. You think. Okay. That wasn't the best night, let's be real. Do you guys think we can beat this in an hour? Well, within the next hour, do you guys think we can do it? Oh my god. So I was like fake because he started walking instantly? Oh my god, I'm so lost. Oh, he was close. Nope. No, why did I keep holding it down? No, that was a good run. Why did I keep holding down the light? You'll be fine. You're already getting close to 3. Yeah, I got, or ended up getting to 3, chat. Don't pressure yourself. Yeah. So what is the lore behind these animatronics in your house? Like I thought it was just sound illusions. Well, I mean, I think it might be sound illusions. I don't know the lore. I think I heard something about sound illusions though. Okay, chat, let's do that again. The only reason I said can we do it in an hour is because I'm streaming for another hour, by the way. Lock in. Also, it looks like... Nope. Oh, I'm being terrible at reading it this time. He was close. Oh, I missed it. What? He was not on the right. He wasn't. Items, bro. This theory about it and gas. Oh, there's a lot of. Okay. We don't really know to this day. We think whatever happening isn't actually real, though. Lots of theories. Thought at first they weren't even real, and I thought it was all illusion. But someone else last night said the robots are real, but their design are created by illusion discs. That's just theory, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't really know. For sure. Okay, let's lock in. You know what I just realized? I just realized none of the stuff are on screen. Can I, like... I've been using this one? We're cooked, chat. Okay. Didn't know I was using that one. Okay. Chat, I'm dumb. Okay, let's try that again. You did it again? That might have happened. And today, the other times, It wasn't avoidable. That time it was quite avoidable. The other times it wasn't. That time it very much was. Very close call, yeah. You can't really read chat while playing this game. I waited the 3 seconds for some reason, but he wasn't there anyway. He's not to the left, surely. Oh my god. That was a fake laugh. That was another fake laugh, right? Because he was walking. Wait, that's not real, is it? It was fake. I believe that was 2 fake in a row. Bro. Just realized that there's a framed photograph of somebody's toes on your left wall. What? Okay, I'm on the right thing, right? Oh, would you look at that? Okay, I was just looking at something. Somebody failed tier 1. So we could do it multiple times a night. I think that was twice. Okay, chat. I know what we haven't been doing. That's been selling us, okay? One thing we've been forgetting to do. Lock in. Are we for real? Oh, well. Oh, you were there. Yeah, just get me already, buddy. That was fake, right? It was. That. That was... Wait, what was that? Do I close the door here? Yeah. Is that bad? I don't really know. Do I... Hello? He's not here, is he? No. Where is he at? That was fake, right? That was fake? Please say that was fake. Please say that was fake. That wasn't fake, bro! He walked right after! There was a walking! Bro! There was a walking after the thingy, bro. I'm crashing out. Was it right before? I would assume it was right before. Like, bro. I'm crashing out. Oh, bro, I just... Bro. Just go in again. It so could have been it, bro. Yeah. You're doing fine? Why did I insta-check? Is he not right here? Where was he, bro? Chat, I just want to beat this already. I just want to beat this. Realistically, I shouldn't rush. I should just keep going. Bro. Is this happening today? Perhaps. Could. Hey, where is he? I don't... Now I have no idea where he's at. Please go. Please move again. I don't think that was okay. Watch, now it's gonna be. Yeah, now it was a fake one. Oh my god, bro. Oh, that was also. Where is he? It's not over here, is he? Night 5. I really struggled on night 1, 2, and 3, like bad. Why did I hold the light on for so long, bro? Why did I reach out mid-attempt? I distracted myself, bro. Well, I was struggling on 1, 2, and 3 so bad, and then I did night 4 first try. And I just got a 4 AM attempt a little bit ago. Bro. Chat. Let's try it again. Okay. I gotta lock in. Don't hold the flashlight open like 3 seconds when I see Fredbear there, bro. Lock in. That sounded also this way. That also sounded this way. He was moving the whole time. He was moving the entire time. And there was no laughing, bro. Like, Chad, do you want to tell me what happened there? There was literally a walking effect as he jumped me, bro. It's actually cooked, okay. But I didn't hear any. Managed to at some point managed to progress to your door. Was there too long and got to your room? Oh my god, chat. I don't know what I was doing there, to be fair. Like, I don't know what I was doing. But, like, bro, do you kind of understand why he's killing you when he is? Or does it feel random? Only that one felt random. Not the one that just happened. I'm sure I missed the reading. But, like, it was only that one that I asked. Like, I understand why he's killing me every other time. Stupid shut kid. Why doesn't he just turn off the lights? The light switch is right there. I don't know, bro. Maybe the battery's gonna run out, bro. Lock in. We have 40 more minutes. Lock in. Both of them sounded like this way. Third one in a row sounded. All of them are sound this way. Again, 5th time it sounds this way again. And it sounded like this way again. He's still not there. I'm going crazy. He's still not there. Oh, why did I? Oh my god, bro. Now I can't even get past 1. I do ask because I can imagine if someone doesn't really understand, then it would feel immensely frustrating. Yeah, it definitely would feel frustrating if I was dying, like not knowing. But yeah, I do know I'm dying. It was just that 1. But like, bro, why I held the flashlight like a little too long? I gotta stop doing that, bro. I've done that like 3 times. Bro, I'm like yawning. Sent friend link? Okay. Why does it say oh, you're in voice in a Discord that I'm in. Okay. I thought it said you were calling me and I was confused. Friends, view friends, noobster, accept, confirm. Hear the audio cues for walking. This entire game, I've been playing this normal volume, and I just turned the volume all the way up, and I can actually hear the audio cues. Yeah. Also, OBS was only set to 0. Apparently, like, I know it was set higher, so I think we heard something, which made me lower it, and I never turned it back up. So I also turned it up like 10 decibels. Okay, yeah. I'm assuming you're in the stream, but I'll just say this, just in case. I think that's how Markiplier was dying originally. Flashing the light too long made me think that Fredbro is extremely difficult / random. Yeah. Chat, we gotta lock in. You can play along Blue Sheep. Wait, W Blue Sheep. I think this is fake, but I'm still checking anyway, bro. Yeah, it was. That also seemed fake? It was. That wasn't... Is he here? I don't wanna like... I mean, it's 12 AM, whatever. Oh, he was close. He was close! Why did I... Wait, he laughed. Wait, was that a laugh? Almost sold, but we're so chillin', we're so back. Nope. Nope, now there's a laugh. Okay, I just gotta stop looking at chat, purely focus on the game. I don't know why I was waiting the 3 seconds like normal. What was I doing there? Nope. Chad, I have a presentation tomorrow. Oh no, he's the front. I saw the blue thing. It does like a blue thing when he's there. So you can tell he's there. Cause like, I don't know if it's a glitch or not, but like this turns all blue when he's there. I don't know which way he was, I can't lie. Was he the other way? Back to back. Yup. Wait, no, he was back there. I saw the blue. Never mind, the blue's always there, it looks like. Wait, why was I waiting so long? That means it's fake, right? Wait, that's he's moving. No, wait. Yes! Oh my god, we did it! We did it! We did it, bro! Oh my god! I know you're... We did it, bro! We did it! Night 5 completed! I had to turn it up so high that the jump scares are seriously so loud it shot down my nerves. Wild. Only turn it up for that. It feels like we're waiting too long sometimes when he's at the door. It's stressing me out. I know you're always 100% sure, neither am I, but still stressful. We did it, bro! Wow, your brother is kind of a baby, isn't he? It's hilarious. Why don't we help him get a closer look? He will love it. No, please. Come on, guys. Let's give this little man a lift. He wants to get up close and personal. No, I don't want to go. You heard the little man. He wants to get even closer. Hey guys, I think the little man said he wants to give Fredbear a big kiss. On 3, 1, 2. Is that the bite of 87? Is that the bite of 87? Okay. Oh, here comes the bit. What's that the bit? Yeah. Okay, chat. Let's go, bro. I didn't actually think we would do it, bro, and we did it. Let's go. Okay, let's just check. Wait, chat, do I remember how to do this? 1 second. Wait, I gotta go on my phone. Let's go on my phone. Good job, thank you. Yeah, 1 second, chat. Did not mean, what am I saying I did not mean to? Okay, wait, accept, add to library. W, bro, thank you so much, Noobster, thank you so much. W, Noobster, bro. That's crazy. Okay, W, thank you, bro. By the way, sister location sent. Yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Let's go. We have sister location. We are so back. Thank you so much, bro. Let me add you to the donating list. W, bro. How do I find it? I'm sure if I put, yeah, there we go. Thanks for buying us our sister location. Okay. Okay, let's go. Chat, this is awesome. Oh wait, Chaos isn't even on here. Wait, he's also supposed to be on here for FNAF 4. But yeah, thank you so much, bro. Chat, I'm so shocked that we managed. Now you gotta try 6th night. I mean, yeah, I'll definitely be trying 6th night here in a minute. 1 second, chat. I just gotta like close my door. One second. Okay, chat. Did my message not send? We are so back. Okay, I know, I just missed it. Okay, now, do you still think this is one of the worst out of the 4? I honestly do think this is the worst of the 4, but it's not as bad as yesterday. Like, it's not as bad. Like, it's better. That's for sure. I don't find it as bad as yesterday. Oh, yeah. It's still probably the worst of the 4, but it's not as bad. Once I found, like, the rhythm, and, like, night 5, as it was only one guy I had to pay attention to, it wasn't that bad. But yeah. How are you quantifying your good to bad list? Like, what do you mean? Well, I mean, I'm thinking of where they're gonna go on the tier list in my head. And if you don't know, I do monthly tier list streams of just how fun I find the games. That's kind of what I'm thinking of, like, oh yeah, where is these 4 gonna go? And then in terms of, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, like, in, like, the actual just FNAF games, I didn't really like the going back to, like, over there, or back to, like, to the door. I don't know. It wasn't that. I don't know. I just didn't really like this one's mechanics as much as the previous 3. Okay, chat, let's do 6th night. Let's just try it, chat. Wait, how does 6th night work? Wait, is it also Fredbear? Is that gonna be night 6? I'm assuming no, that sounds like Foxy. Yeah, okay, no, it's not. How fun a game is a decent way to measure it. For me, the whole package, I like to weigh it. I mean, there's definitely other factors. Do you want me to spoil it? Spoil what? But yeah, there's like, for example, Tapple, it was... I forgot I have to wait to breathe. Okay, I have to wait for breathing. That's silly. Night 6? No, well, yeah, I just figured it out anyway. I could tell by the voice cues that it wasn't Fredbear. But yeah, there is, like, for example, yeah, Tapple, it wasn't that bad, but there was AI art, so that was weighed in. Dino Clicker wasn't that bad, but AI was, like, entirely, like, everything was made with AI. So, that was also weighed in. for going lower. I don't like the AI art being used. Dino Clicker was that bad? What are we saying? I don't know. It was purely the AI art for why it is E tier. That's all I'm saying, bro. I mean, it could have. There's definitely some things that could have been improved, but like ignoring the AI, what was there to do? Click, bro. Like you collect all 9 dinosaurs. That's silly. Also, by the way, Noobster, I'll probably text this to you anyway, just in case you're not in stream anymore. I probably will do sister location. What's today? Probably Friday. I'm gonna like tomorrow. I'm gonna stream something else because all I've been streaming is FNAF lately, so I'm gonna just take like a 1-day break. So I'll be streaming sister location Friday. He thinks he figured out night 6. I'm still here though. Okay, just making sure. But yeah, I will be streaming it Friday. He thinks he figured out night 6. Okay. Was there both of them? Okay, you can spoil it if you want. Like 6th night isn't gonna be a priority. I'm definitely not beating it today. It's kind of just we'll try it. We'll go in. Perfect. I got Friday off. W. It'll be normal time as well. No, I'll keep quiet. Okay. Your choice. That sounded like that wasn't breathing, was it? I saw Foxy there, I think. Okay, chat. Okay, what's after? Oh yeah, FNAF 6 is free, so that's crazy. That we're gonna be able. I didn't expect to be able to play all like the first 6 FNAF games, bro. That was louder than usual. It sounded to me. But yeah, like I only expected to even play like I don't know how many. I don't know what I expected. I can't lie, but because what Help Wanted is not. I don't think I'm gonna end up getting Help Wanted by the time the month's over. I didn't wait, I don't think, but I will, so chill. Okay, it's night 6, realistically. I shouldn't be getting him to plushie, should I? Yes. Hi, Cupcake! It seems like night 4, but harder. The Freddles seem a bit faster, unless I'm just slower. I mean, obviously it's gonna be harder, it's the 6th night, so I'd assume they're faster. I don't see anything that special. Oh, I lost a sub. Oh, okay. Get him to plushie if you think you have the time. Get him to plushie if you think you have the time. Maybe get him to the plushie. Okay, chat. I will play night 6 again in a second. I just wanna wait. What was I even gonna do, bro? I'm actually. What am I doing? New message in the QAA Discord. Okay. Like Jacob or Liam, whatever your name is. I never clocked that. Why do you go by like Michelle, and then your Discord name's Jacob, and then you wanted me to call you Liam. I didn't even clock that he has 3 names, for some reason. Okay. Why? Okay. 6 night chat. Let's do that again. Oh, what's QAA? It is my... I don't know what to... It's my object show. I don't know if you know what an object show is. Jacob, Liam, Michelle. Yup. I'm so happy I was able to beat this today, bro. I didn't wait for breathing, bro. I don't know to not. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I guess I can pull it up. That is something that I can do. I always have to just make sure I'm not leaking anything, bro. It's cooked. Okay. Let's just go here. Okay, not gonna leak anything. Who are... I don't know half of those people on the left, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. It's not like it's gonna be something crazy. I have no idea who, like, any of these people are. I don't recognize a single one. Oh no, this guy's a Thai YouTuber. Anyways, this is an object show. You might have heard of it. Some people watched it when they were a kid. But it's basically like that, but it's like my own. So it's like, here's episode 10, episode 9, episode 8, episode 7. Wait, why do they all go to the intro? That's interesting. Wait, they all go to the intro. Why is that's so weird? Okay, that's YouTube's doing something. Episode 5, episode 4, episode 3, episode 2, and episode 1. I did show my YouTube studio there for a second. Yeah, this doesn't show anything. This is literally just my description. I still don't really understand, sorry. Okay. I guess I did just show you the characters. I didn't really explain anything. Usually, it's just like, okay, this is like BFDI, so it's like the first object show. There's like 20 objects, and it's a competition. I mean, that's basically what mine is, 26 contestants, but a competition. Some of them, they're not always a competition, but it's basically just objects. It's a show. They're not all competitions, but that's the common of what it is. It's usually a competition. And usually out of that, it's viewer voting. So like teams lose a challenge. You as the viewer need to vote who's eliminated. That makes sense. Okay, chat. I'm probably this is probably gonna be my last attempt, and then I'd probably yap for the rest. I still don't understand. I need context. What context is there, bro? What else is there to say? Don't worry about it. Play night 6. I'm gonna play night 6, but I still want to know, like, what kind of context is there to give? Okay, wait. Why am I? I'm accidentally going this way instead of like this way, bro. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, Chica, you won't get me now. So loud. Some people watched it when they were kids. This is my object show. Viewers can vote at BFDI. Like, what are you saying, Griffin? I'm so sorry. I'm like, I was just like, it removed the people watched it when they were kids. That's just like, why did I do that? Why did I open the door again? Ignore that. That was just because like you might have seen it. So I was just wondering if you saw it. Basically, early 2010s, two brothers made an animated flash show called BFDI where currency and objects battle for something. Yeah, that, like, I just said the kids thing because you might have seen it, but you obviously haven't, so. Yeah. So like that part doesn't really matter that much. But yeah. This practice eventually became a whole community of people creating object shows where every object or character was an object and mostly follow the same premise. Yeah. I mean, if you want to know what an object show, watch my show. Trust. Now there's a community. It's called the OSC, the Object Show Community. I mean, if you watch my show, that's obviously not. You should watch my show. It's definitely not the standard for good object shows. It's just I do it on my free time. Chat, that's one thing I gotta focus on, bro. I gotta animate. Like, tomorrow, I need to animate. I haven't animated anything yet. I'm still 4 per day. I haven't got behind at all yet. I'm animating tomorrow. There's just so much. I had to work on school today. Anyone can make an object show, and basically 99% of them involve objects that battle in a competition. Yeah. You wanna know something weird about Americans and Canadians, okay, that you'll never unnotice? They use acronyms a lot, all the time. Acronyms everywhere. Cap. Cap. We never use acronyms. Lol. Okay. Yeah. That is absolutely not cap. What kind of acronyms, bro? Why can't I actually not think of any? Obviously, like, people do use acronyms. I just can't think of any off the top of my head for some reason. No, I'm sorry, you're just wrong there. Why can I not think of any acronyms off the top of my head except LOL? Okay, I don't know. IDK. That's the only ones I can note to think of off the top of my head. Bro, okay, it's just because I'm like on the spot to think of some. Now I can't think of any. Companies, government, communities, all kinds of sorts. Yeah, probably. Bro, Blue Sheep. How's your igloo over there, bro? Is it cold? Did you see any polar bears on your way home? Gotta go, BRB. Oh yeah, okay. For some reason, I actually thought you were saying gotta go. No, you're just listing acronyms. Bro, did you see any penguins, bro? What? Okay. Okay, let's do one more night 6 attempt because we still have 9 minutes left. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Let's do one more attempt. I shouldn't just sit there and yap for 9 minutes. Okay, Blue Sheep, tell me what you think about this. I'm thinking of only for Geometry Dash, doing short streaming and long form. What do we think? I literally heard the breathing and then I'm like, let's open the door. They'll all use acronyms to refer to themselves. The CIA, whatever BFDI is, the OSC, source team, God, everything. What do you mean short streaming and long form? I mean, I'll continue streaming how I am right now, but I'll also be streaming a short form. So when people are like scrolling through shorts, they can come across my stream. It's literally part of their culture. Yeah, every single show is an acronym. I mean, there's probably, Purgatory. I was gonna say I don't know if I can think of one that's not, but that's another one. I guess Blue Sheep, the idea is that like, if they actually want to stay, then they'll come to the long form would be the ideal. Because I mean, it's like, I'm just thinking of the guy that rated me. He gets like 100 viewers and he gains subs so fast. It's like, I don't know, bro. But yeah, I just don't know if I don't know if my computer can handle it. That's the worry. Okay, I'm not gonna yap for 7 minutes. I didn't last very long there. Let's just do another one. I mean, I could yap for 7 minutes. I just don't want to like bore chat, bro. In North America culture in general, If you just exist, you'll come across it so much. I guess I probably shouldn't have just stood there reading chat mid-attempt, but it's so okay. And it can get frustrating if you aren't in the know, like if you don't know them. Objects with acronym names is expected out of the community. They make up new acronyms for things like HPRC, TLC, yeah. Like I'm trying to think of some acronym, like there's some very common acronyms that I just had no idea what they meant until very recently. I mean, I say recently, but like I still learned these a while ago, but like just last year I had to search up what an OC was, bro. I didn't know it meant own character. I'm not North American, see, and I don't speak for the rest of the world, but knowing acronyms like you guys. Original character? Okay. Not own character? Same thing, bro. Those two things that you just said literally have the same meaning, buddy. I mean, it makes sense. Most languages work differently. What nationality are you? He is Jamaican. I just said a I'm playing so bad. I just said a random country, by the way. I gotta keep track of my countries, bro. I haven't done the country, all like 197 of them in so long. I wanna be able to complete that quiz by the end of the year again. Like, I wanna keep my geography knowledge. Bro. Yeah. Chat, what should we talk about for the last 5 minutes? And that's just crazy, bro. Okay, let's just go over them all real quick. W Lapis Red for FNAF 1. W Lapis Red for FNAF 2. W Water Molecules for FNAF 3. W Chaos for FNAF 4. And W Noobster for Sister Location. And W Me for FNAF 6, which is free. Like, bro, it's crazy. I mean, what do I change the top left to now, chat? Do I just get rid of it? We'll change it to this, chat. Okay. Blue Sheep Red, what do we think? Buy me, Garden Ban. Oh, yeah, I've already done that. 1 to 99? There's only 9 or 8 of them or something. Yeah, different places work differently, but I find it fascinating. Okay, wait, what game should I actually put in the corner, chat? What game would I, like, want people to donate? Wait, let me go look at my wish list. Because I want to keep that there. Because, you know. Oh, why is it buffering, bro? It's actually lagging. Okay, I'm not going to put in the corner, like, a $40 game. Oh, definitely not that one. That's $60. The Stanley Parable, weren't you talking about this at school today? That's in my wish list, so you definitely told me about it before. I think that's, yeah. The Stanley Parable? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's like $20. Yeah, I told you today, yeah. I don't know, what do you want to play? Fancy a roguelike? I don't know. I'm just gonna look through my... Low-key, should I put Garden of Fan 2? I don't know. What else would I want? That's like under $10. Because I don't want to put like a expensive game in the corner. I'd rather put an affordable game in the corner. Under $10. Papers, please. Random one there, but it won't be too much. What is Papers, please? I don't think I've heard of this. I've never seen that before. One friend already owns this game? Really? What is Papers, please? I've never heard of it, bro. Okay, wait, let me go back to my wish list. Okay. The only other thing I can think of is Granny. I don't know if I'm gonna like Granny. Like, I could put Granny up there. I could put, like... Okay, who has this game? If I was to put this game. Jester V, Lapis Red, and X-Fire have this game. Chat, for now, temporarily, we're just gonna put, like, Repo up here, bro. Great indie game, you might think it strange off first glance, but it's deceptively fun. Papers, Please sounds familiar. Like, it actually does. It doesn't look familiar at all, so I'm probably thinking of something else. Outer Wilds. That is like $30. I think. Yeah, that's like $30. Similar to Poppy Playtime. I wonder if that's accurate. One friend already owns this game, Blue Sheep Red. Blue Sheep Red, you can confirm. Is that similar to Poppy Playtime? Says Steam. I've seen Steam have some pretty crazy takes on that. I've been meaning to play it. Oh, you haven't played it yet. Okay. My bad. You can't help us decide if it's similar to Poppy Playtime. No, it's not similar. I don't know. Steam says so, bro. Steam's usually very accurate. Like when I was on, or when I clicked on a Silk Song and it was like it's similar to Gummy Jump. I think unironically, like I just put in the top corner Repo or Gartna Ban 2. I think I'd put Repo because I think that would probably get more playtime. And Repo's on sale. Oh, wait, does this still say Gartna Ban? Am I behind him? Am I behind in my own stream? Because it still says Gartna Ban. Oh, wait, am I just... Oh, I'm really far behind. Okay, yeah. Okay, chat, I've been streaming 2 hours, so tomorrow I'm taking a break from FNAF. Friday, we'll be streaming Sister Location, and